having money opened up my options to be able to travel, to be able to go back to school, to start a YouTube channel, because I wasn't really wasting my money on accumulating more stuff. And hey there, my handsome and little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobras Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. Today's minimalism video is going to be 5 things that I was able to buy with minimalism. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. Woo! I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. Yes, this is a new setup. What do you guys think? I decided to start filming at my desk instead of filming on the floor, and hopefully things are gonna be a lot better. I have also upgraded my play button. I know that a lot of you guys noticed that I would like cross out the numbers as we went, and we are really close to monetization. So I was like, you know what? I need to get on this and I need to upgrade the button. So the button has been colored in with a Crayola and it is looking amazing. So all that I ask of you guys is that you guys hit the subscribe button. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I'm a minimalist. I'm not asking for much. In exchange, I will continue to create minimalism content and finance content for you guys because this has been like the best journey and experience I've had. So all I ask is that you guys subscribe. I actually was looking at the analytics. Seems like 77% of you haven't subscribed. What are you guys doing? Like, you're watching my videos, but you're not showing any love? Just hit the subscribe button. Like, come on now. We're going to be talking about the 5 things that I was able to buy with minimalism. So let's get right into the list. Number 1. Freedom. That's primarily one of the biggest things that I was able to buy with my minimalism. Like when I stopped buying stuff, I started having more money, and with more money, I had a lot more like financial freedom to have more options to do stuff with, because like honestly, having money is a big option provider. Like you really have less options when you have less money. And I mean, at the end of the day, we all make a certain amount of money and it's about how much you keep. I bought the ability to be able to travel because I wasn't buying much stuff that was holding me back. And I was also able to save a lot of money. And having money opened up my options to be able to travel, to be able to go back to school, to start a YouTube channel, because I wasn't really wasting my money on accumulating more stuff. And I also had like a shorter to-do list. I guess I had more freedom for free time to relax because I wasn't cleaning my stuff because I had less stuff. So in that sense, I really do credit minimalism with giving me a lot more freedom and flexibility in terms of being able to travel, having more money, and not wasting my time cleaning, because honestly, I hate cleaning and there's better stuff that I'd rather be doing with my time. All right, the next thing, number 2, was financial security. That was the biggest driver as to why I became a minimalist. I actually need to confess to you guys, I didn't become a minimalist because I wanted to become a minimalist. Before I became a minimalist, I was a really big hoarder and shopaholic. I love to shop. I'll be honest with you guys, if I had enough money, I probably will still shop. I mean, okay, fine, maybe not. Since I became a Buddhist, I'm not as like inclined to accumulate material things, but primarily the reason that I became a minimalist was for financial security. I wanted to have some money in my pocket. I was just so sick and tired of being broke, honest guys. Like I just didn't want to keep, when I thought about myself, thinking like, yeah, I'm a broke person. Like I'm really bad with my money. I decided to change that and I decided to build wealth. I mean, like I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm definitely way better health-wise in terms of my money than where I was when I first started. When I first started, it was just like, money felt like water in my fingers. It was just like, I got it, I spent it. I got it, I spent it. And it was like, what was I doing? Like I remember I had only $100 in my bank account and I was like, I want to buy a vanity, which is actually the vanity that I currently have. And it was like, my friend was like, what are you doing? You have $100 and you want to blow it all on a vanity at IKEA. And that was like one of the turning points where I was like, you know what? I need to stop buying so much stuff and I need to start being a little bit smarter with my money. I will be making more videos on what I have done with my money, but that is not the purpose of this video. We're just talking about the things that I have been able to buy with minimalism. Number 3, mental security. It was really freeing knowing that with the desire for less stuff, I knew that I wasn't going to need that much to be able to live like a fulfilling life in terms of just like on a mental level and a physical level. Knowing that like my baseline could be quite low and I could still be quite content was just really freeing. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like I needed more luxury bags. I didn't feel like I needed more furniture. I needed more clothes. I need a better car. I need a bigger place. Like knowing that I didn't need those things to be living a better life was really freeing. Like that mental security of like, I'll be okay. I don't need as much money as I thought that I did. It's just like that mental security that like I was going to be okay because I really didn't need that much to be happy, fulfilled, and secure. All right, number 4, confidence. I have definitely become a very, very, very confident individual since I became a minimalist. So hear me out. Before I was a minimalist, I could think of everything wrong with me. Like, I was not thin enough. I needed to wear more makeup. My hair wasn't good enough. I needed to diet. My clothes weren't good enough. I need to buy more clothes. Like, my nails weren't good. I need to go to the salon. I need to buy more nail polish. My style is not enough. Everything about me was wrong. And through this minimalism journey of 6 years, there's a lot of things that I let go of, and those things have brought my confidence up in levels that I never thought I could. So one of the things that, for example, my hair, I have really, really nice hair, and I was never gonna have nice hair with the way that I was going. I was constantly dyeing my hair. Like, I had really fried hair. I was always going to the salon to have to like trim the ends because it was just a broom on my head. But once I quit the habit, I went cold turkey. I used to dye my hair every single month, and I had done so, I think I calculated, for like over 6 years. One day I was like, I don't want to live my life like this. I don't want to keep wasting this much money on dyeing my hair. So I stopped, and I just decided to let my hair grow out. And for the first 2 years, my hair was so ugly, so atrocious. And there's actually not much left of the dyed hair. I think just these little tips here is all that's left, but the rest of my hair is virgin. Haven't colored it, haven't processed it. And I feel like I look a lot better with healthier hair. And that has definitely upped my confidence, thinking like I have nice hair. Another thing is with style. Like, I'm wearing a really basic tee. There's no logos on it, just very minimalistic beige aesthetic, and I feel really confident because I feel like I look a lot more effortlessly chic than when I needed to have like something written on the front, or that I need to have like a super fitted shirt or this and that. Once I decided to let go of a lot of things that I thought were upping my life, so I guess I became more minimal. I decluttered a lot of notions and habits and toxic behaviors. I felt like I became a lot more confident because all of a sudden I felt like, yo, like I'm living my best life and I'm a bad bitch, and none of those things are holding me back. So like, my hair is a lot better, my style is a lot better, my skin is a lot better, my nails are a lot better. I have a lot more money in the bank, so my wallet be fat and my closet be looking snatched. All right, and the next one, number 5, the ease of travel. That one is one of the ones that I love. When I think like I'm gonna travel or I need to move, thinking that I don't need to worry about leaving things behind, like I can take it all with me, is a really exciting and like pat on the back type of feeling. There used to be a time where I used to overpack before I became a minimalist in my like early 20s. I think like I was 20. I used to travel with 2 luggages just for myself. Very selfish, really, when I think about it. Like, taking up that much space with all my crap, really? Did that seem like a conducive way to live? But once I became a minimalist and I started really enjoying the ease of travel, oh my gosh, I cannot go back. There's times like in recent days where I'm at the mall and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy that because I don't want to like max out my luggage. I don't want that in my luggage. And it's just been like a really freeing way to live my life because I no longer have that fear or that worry, or I am no longer tied down by my material possessions. They are as light as I am. When I need to travel and I need to take my stuff and just go, pack it up and off we go. You guys have probably seen some of my videos where it's like, pack with me, how I travel lightly. I think I have like my 7 tips video. Yeah, the ease of travel, just having less stuff because I buy less stuff because like I try to be minimalistic in the amount of stuff that I have. I have been an extreme minimalist in the past. It's not for me. If it's for you, totally go for it. Try it out. You know, everybody's different. I'm not extreme in my minimalism, but I'm definitely more minimalistic than the typical consumer. I try to keep my stuff to fit 1 or 2 luggages and call it a day. If it's not fitting in that, I don't intentionally call it down, but I try to be reasonable with myself and think, okay, why is your stuff not fitting in a luggage? Maybe you have too much. And so then I let go of tattered items. And that's also something that's helped me with my decluttering, is where I feel like, oh, I can't let go of this. But I tell myself, you know what? I can let go of it. I have more than enough. I have 2 luggage full worth of stuff. This extra stuff, it's okay to let it go, because a more minimal life just creates more freedom and just like ease of travel. Okay, so there is my video. That is 5 things that I was able to buy with my minimalism. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more minimalism content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!